Okay, so this video is called 4.2c continued because we're still on 4.2c and I printed it as 4.2c and I don't want to change the name on the paper. So we're just going to call this 4.2c continued. And what I want to do is write an equation of a line. Well, I think at this point you should know how to write the equation of a line into y equals mx plus b. What would the equation of this line be if we were trying to figure this out? So the slope is 7. So is that the m or the b? Yes? The m. So we know that the slope is 7 and the b is the y-intercept. That's 2. So pause the video and think about what equation. I don't think you have a slope here, so I'm just going to give you a slope of 5. Can you please pause the video and give this a try? Write the slope-intercept equation of the line, y equals mx plus b, of what's in the black circle. Pause the video and give that a try. 1. Okay, so hopefully that was no problem and you're feeling comfortable about that, but I just want to keep circling back to what these things are all about. The slope is the m, the b is the y-intercept. What about writing the equation of this? Well, we know we need the m and we know we need the b in order to write the equation of the line. So what's the y-intercept of number 3? What's the b? Yes.
0, 1.
The b is 1 or 0, 1, either way. So I'm going to say that this is the y-intercept. And now the slope is rise over run. We rise 2, we run 4. 2 over 4 reduces to 1/2. So what would the equation of the line be? Somebody else? Yes, go ahead. Y equals 1/2 x, right? Yep, that's all right. So that's the red part right there, and plus 1, that's the green part, okay? So pause the video and try number 4. Pause the video and give number 4 a try, okay? Okay, so moving on, let's check out the next problem. So hopefully you paused the video and gave that a try, and you found that to be not too difficult. And that's really all your paper has on it. So what I want to talk to you about is these things. These are not on the handout. But I want to talk to you about how you would graph something like this. And how would you graph something that's in this form right here? Well, the way that you would do it is I would say x minus y is equal to -4. What I want you to do is I want you to bubble in the y and anything in front of it. And then I want you to think about how to cancel this out. How would you cancel it out? Well, you'd subtract x on both sides, get cancellation here, that's gone. And now what's remaining? What's remaining? Let's see what we've got here. And once you've bubbled in the y, you want to get rid of anything that's not in the bubble. So you got rid of that x by subtracting x on both sides. Good. Okay, so what we want to do is we've now subtracted x on both sides. We want to be in mx plus b form, right? And that's this right here, okay? So now that we have that, we need to get alone the y. So what will we do? Well, we have -1y. Negative y is the same as -1y. So we divide by -1 on both sides, on every single thing, and we have y equals, a negative divided by negative is a positive x, and a negative divided by negative is a positive 4. This is the slope-intercept form. And hopefully that's something that you feel like you know how to graph already. You just look for the b, the y-intercept, and look for the slope, the m, and then graph that line. So perhaps pause the video and try this problem. You might remember in a previous video for Math 8 we did problems like this. Bubble this, get this out of here, right? Get y alone completely, and then try to graph your result. So we're going to keep it really short today, and make sure you give this problem a try. Remember, we're getting it into y equals mx plus b form. Go back to a previous video or two if you need to. I will see you in the next video. Peace.